And now we're at the
Okay.
main screen of AI Dungeon. Woohoo!
A lovely plum background to get us
Yes,
started.
a nice calming background.
Yeah.
Hello, Star Munchers. Max here. Today I am joined by Makenzie, and we're going to be checking out a little something called AI Dungeon, in which an AI desperately tries to string together a story using the nonsense you type into this bar down here, which I am extremely excited about. Which category
Okay, cool.
do you think would be fun?
I don't. Oh, cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk?
Maybe.
Well, it says punk in the title, doesn't it? Doesn't
Yeah.
it feel wrong to not select punk?
Punk. A cyberpunk punk.
Cyberpunk punk?
Yeah.
Jonathan something.
Jonathan Joe.
Just J-O? Jonathan Joe Gyllenhaal? Like, but spelled with...
Oh my gosh, with a J.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
You are Jonathan Joe Gyllenhaal, a punk living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a bag of drugs and a holoband. You wake up in a dark alley with bruises all over your body. You have no idea what happened. Just a casual Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, baby. You stand up and see that you're naked. The next day, wait, hold on. Hold on. The next day. So, on Tuesday, you wake up naked with a bag of drugs and a holoband in an alley. And the next day, you get a call from... Wait.
From Joe? Wait a second.
Hold on. The next day, you get a call from Joe? Hello, is this Joe?
Is this Joe?
Yes! Where did you put my clothes?
We're just assuming that they have the clothes.
Well, they called us. I mean, clearly.
Ooh, this is disturbing.
Who are you? Where did you put your clothes? I'm here. Where is it? In my room. Are you in my room?
Oh, I don't like that. That's like some simulacra-ish.
Oh no. Is Joe in our closet? No, I am not in my room. What the heck is going on?
How about, okay, let's see. So they might be in the room with us. They definitely have our clothes, and they're potentially from either another timeline, or they're like a clone. Maybe they're just like a projection of an ego or something.
Or there's some sort of cloning thing going on.
I'm all down. Well, I'm not really all down for clones. Clones get dicey.
It gets very dicey.
Get really dicey. It gets so dicey with clones. It's different with like alternate timelines, but like clones happen within the same timeline. It's a whole thing.
You need to leave, please.
We're very possessive of our timeline then.
Yes.
Editors using Adobe Premiere.
Oh my gosh. There can only be one Joe
time.
in this timeline. You need to leave, please. I can't go back to my own time. It's too dangerous. What about the future?
What about the future? Oh.
There's nothing for me there either. Why? Because if we go back to our own time, then we will die. We must keep moving forward. Are you lying? We could be getting duped. You never know.
I mean, I guess so.
Oh, wow.
It's
okay.
kind of the whole cyberpunk shtick.
It just forced us out of the house. Maybe not, but I just feel like I'm going to die anyways. Let's try something else.
How about let me know where you are?
Go to Alley, maybe, where we woke up a day before?
Oh, yeah.
Go back to Alley, where
you left us for dead.
You left us for dead.
Now, is it just dialogue options? There's no, like, action?
There is a changer between say, do, and story.
Do.
And then maybe that's why it's all weird.
Yeah,
with the
we've
text.
only been doing... Yeah, it's just been action. So I feel like we should utilize that a little bit more.
Certainly. Okay, there. I just sent
Nice.
it. Go back to the alley where you left us for dead. We're alive now. We've got to move on. You run after Joe as fast as you can.
Oh, so we found Joe.
Maybe?
Dude, could you imagine though? You walk outside, you see either your clone or yourself from a different timeline or like yourself from the future or a different universe, and your first instinct is to just bolt after them. Like how gutsy is that?
And you are tired. You stop running and look around. Oh, thank God, you say to yourself. You find a small alleyway and tell Joe to wait while you go inside?
Inside?
So
We enter the cantina.
Dude, enter
Cantina. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. You enter the cantina and sit down at a table. Hey, how come you didn't bring any food or drink with you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I had to bring my own drink. Someone asks. It's not even like the waitress. It's just some random guy. Yeah, whatever. What's your name? My name is John Smith, and okay, they do work there. John Smith. My God.
Sure you. Well, his name also starts with J-O, so.
Oh.
Or are we lying? Is Joe lying?
Oh, like Joe could actually be John Smith.
Yeah, like Joe's lying to this guy about his identity. Because I think that guy asked us our name after we replied.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Let's ask this guy about doppelgangers.
I've never seen one before. How do you know my name?
What?
His name is Doppelganger?
What?
You don't know his name.
Yes. We're gonna play into this.
Just tell him I know everything. Yes, I know everything. Doppelganger.
I'm gonna see if I can start messing with the actual world to make this real.
Stupid.
Oh my gosh!
You're a doppelganger too? Oh, we're the doppelganger.
Joe collapses.
Joe loses feeling in all of his phalanges.
What? What?
He's been poisoned by some sort of poison. He's been poisoned by some sort of poison that causes death within.
Oh no, it's my least favorite kind of poison! Joe, who was waiting in alley.
This whole story is just like a fever dream.
Hears scream and rushes to help. Just to help. We'll see what the computer does with that.
This is
What?
the other Joe.
What?
He was waiting in the alley. Oh, my computer just fell asleep. He hears screams. Get away from her. She's a vampire.
We need to find the antidote.
But I forgot we were poisoned. There's a lot
By a
going
poison
on
that will
here.
kill us in a few days.
We were poisoned by some poison. Some sort of poison. I didn't think so. The girl's a vampire. Hey, I am delicious. Thank you for noticing.
Then why did she
honestly-
attack me? What do you mean? If she wants to eat you because you look delicious.
She thinks you're delicious. Then why did she attack me?
Gosh
Have you
dang
not
it.
been listening, you bumbling buffoon?
You fool! If
Leave it at that.
just leave it at that.
You
You fool.
Let's see what the computer does with that. Well, let's be really condescending and ask, ever heard of Twilight? Like, instead of, like, reconciling with the fact that a vampire is trying to eat us, we just come back at this vampire with every cliche we can think of. We just leave out of frustration. Ever heard of the New York Times? I like that you preface it with that.
I'm gonna try and help this poor AI out.
The AI's fine.
Oh, it's crunching on that one. Ooh, doggy.
It doesn't understand.
Oh, that was do. Dang it. Oh no. That's why the computer's freaking out. Because it's trying to translate that into an action.
What if the next line is "they eat you"? The end.
Are there vampires in Zale? In Zale?
AI.
Or
Yeah, the AI.
not?
Gotta include those comments.
Yeah.
The AI couldn't think of what to. Dude, we beat it.
What?
I know that's not the point of it, but I feel like we won.
What? That was not an action. That was a say. What do you mean?
I feel like we beat it.
Hordes of vampires spill into the street.
Dude, I'm actually kind of digging the like the vampire,
steampunk?
like yeah, steampunk vampires. It's not even steampunk; it's cyberpunk. I prefer that over steampunk. Well, I mean, I prefer. I think you know what I mean. I prefer the pairing of. Let me backtrack. Has to reset. I prefer steampunk like as a genre and an aesthetic, but I prefer the cyberpunk vampire pairing. Like a steampunk vampire pairing.
They begin to surround you with Joe,
yeah, why not?
us and our clone. Are you going to let them eat you or not? They ask. Let them eat me? No way, I'll fight back. So we're fighting against them with our clone.
We pull out the wooden stake that has been on our person this entire time. And prepare for mortal combat. And that's totally the wrong stake too, dude.
Yeah.
Pull a wooden stake.
Just like full wooden stake out of special handcrafted steak.
You like bought it custom made off of Etsy. I've got something for you. You put it on your belt. It's made from the finest wood, especially carved. Be sharpened.
Heck yeah!
Yay! We
tied it to our belt, so now we can like swing it around, I guess.
Dude, that's such an anime line. Made from the finest wood, specially carved to be sharp enough to stab vampires through their heart. Cuts to the vampire, and they're like twitching at the eye because they know that this is their one weakness, but they can't let it be shown that they're nervous. This is actually just an anime. This is what
Surprise!
we've got going on. Wow, I can't wait for the show.
It'll be great.
Yeah. Team up with Joe to fight. Oh, yay! We're teaming up with our doppelganger.
Heck yeah!
Dude, this is awesome. Okay, we're going to go together. We can take care of this ourselves. We both grab the stake. Wait.
Both of us and our doppelganger. Yeah, we're holding it. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. Oh. It's like one of those... something you charge at a door with.
It's like a Final Fantasy sword. You need 4 hands to grab it and carry it.
Run towards the
vampire horde.
Yes!
Stabbing them.
Yes, Joe, yes!
Keep stabbing those vampires.
Until one of them. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. You continue to stab until one of them falls down dead. The other one begins to turn black and white before you manage to stop him from turning completely. This is amazing, you exclaim.
Dude.
Hold on.
That's so funny.
All vampires shift color and random patterns appear on their clothes.
I'm all about that.
Soon all of them are gone!
We won! Well, that was fun. Smile at his response and then leave the alleyway. Like, oh my gosh. Well, that was fun. Thanks for helping me out.
Let's do fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy.
Ah, yes, of course. Noble, knight, squire, wizard, ranger, peasant, rogue.
Ooh. Squire has a Q in it. I never really think about squires having a Q in it.
And never think about steaks in like wooden steak sense, not being spelled like the food.
Yeah, right. Okay, so what are you feeling?
Oh man, noble might be fun.
Ooh, okay, yeah. All the conflicts of court.
I want to make like an Yzma type character though.
Yes.
It needs to be. I want this lady's name to be like super complicated and ridiculous.
I'm ready.
Should we kill the king or something and take his place?
You're already thinking about murder?
I'm just putting that out there. We played like a heroic vampire hunter last time who met their doppelganger. This time I think it'd be fun to try some subversion.
Yeah, why not?
Some subterfuge.
Okay.
You are even Gloria Alexandrettian, a noble living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pouch of gold and a small dagger. See, they're already setting us up. You are awakened by one of your servants, yes, who tells you that your keep is under attack. You look out the window and see a large army marching towards your keep. What if I told the game?
You set the tone for killing. So
what if I told the game that the army was there to pay tribute? Would the AI agree with me or no?
Oh, check it out. Yeah. Okay, you can do that too. Bows before them as they all bow to her. The soldiers then tell her that she must leave immediately.
How polite!
We've got murder and arson. Those are the themes of the day.
Horse.
Servant.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Wait a second. What? Let's say to the servant, I was just borrowing your horse so I could lead you to a treasure that we
doesn't sound real.
Can split.
That doesn't sound trustworthy. I was just borrowing it. Just borrowing your horse.
What? Wait. What?
Oh, so he's just mimicking you at this point.
Except that he's saying he let us steal the horse. So, wait, what?
That's a power move.
I was lending you my horse so I could lead you to a treasure that we can split.
That we can split.
What a
That's a straight up power move. That servant is he's got some guts. A coincidence. You both ride onto the mansion.
He is copying us. I feel like both of us have a dagger behind our back. You both ride to the mansion where you find yourself facing several guards. What should we do?
What about defacing several guards and we just like spray them with graffiti, then move on past?
I wonder what the computer's gonna do with this.
You both begin spray painting the guards. They're not pleased about this plan, and they're not pleased about this plan. You both continue to do this until you reach
What terrible guards! We have to hide behind suit of armor.
Are we both hiding behind?
If the servant dies, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Your servant. The moment comes when the guards come into view outside. Your servant hides behind you.
Make spooky noises.
Shaggy and Scooby. blast your voice across the room into a ceramic pot. Servant makes a loud noise. Scares the They just... It's not even a spook.
What in the world? Guards work for me.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can just say I'm queen now.
What? There you go!
Guards work for me. Says that, where did the queen come from? Both head back to your room.
We did it! In 5 easy steps! We left our old place, found a new place, and now we're the queen! Immediately!
There's another queen.
A bloodless revolution! Be quiet.
Just trying to save you some time. She's ruler of all. She is. Respect her. She's a queen. The other rulers are her inferiors or enemies. There is no in between. Her armies are as numerous as her will to will to rule is numerous. Just conquer the entire world.
It's just that easy. Mystery is good because that takes place in the real world. That's good.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, patient, because we could do some broken stuff. Should we put a number sign in there?
Patient number 73?
Yeah.
573. I like that. That's already like kind of terrifying. A patient 573, a patient living in Chicago. You have a hospital bracelet and a pack of bandages. that's the only thing that's in our pack right now. Wake up in an old rundown hospital with no. Oh, I like that. Oh my gosh, I see that it is very plain. This is, dude. I could see this as a video game. There is a bed, some cabinets, and a sink. The only decoration here is the wall clock, which reads 10 a.m. Dude, can we like a clock? Dude, that's our only concept of time. What have you done? I decided to try to find out what time it is by breaking the clock.
I don't think patient 573 knows how clocks work anymore.
Can we try the door? Open the door. Slowly enter the door, but nothing happens.
What?
Ooh.
This is already breaking.
Ooh. It's so cool. Really cool image though. Like you keep putting your hand toward the doorknob, like you just can't grab it, but then all of a sudden you're walking.
It's like you're trying to remember what the heck a doorknob is.
Yeah, I mean every single morning, of course. Whoa, ooh woo, is anyone here?
Oh my gosh. The game just immediately breaks. Oh no. Oh no.
It's like someone's mother, but you don't know who she could be talking about until you hear her speak again. My son, my son.
What?
Don't, Happy Mother's Day. I don't think that's our mom.
With random capitalizations.
Tell her Happy Mother's Day.
No.
I'm a little disturbed. I'm getting Outlast vibes. Pull back the curtain.
You're braver than I am.
No, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm scared. I'd rather just leave her alone.
Okay, here's what we'll do.
Let's move down the hallway.
Down. Hallway. Very slowly.
Now I want to watch Outlast again, though. Oh, come on. Back down.
Oh.
You reach it. That's just about right. That's just about.
I want to see if I can trick this computer into something.
You're against the wall and listen for any noise. Nothing seems to be happening, so you continue on your way. You're against the wall. Again?
I feel like something's already wrong because it keeps repeating stuff.
Yeah, man.
It's like our character is suffering from something that does like the double time.
If we have like a compulsive disorder.
We could, or there's another person in there in our head.
Ooh, I don't like that. Except I really like that. You whisper information into the microphone. There's a microphone. Oh no.
Oh no.
She strangely when she sees Then, ooh,
Follow her. We should
I
follow
don't
her.
like, I don't like her.
Should we not follow the nurse?
I mean, we can follow. Yeah, we can
Uh,
follow. Wait. We said.
I was
patient
trying to
number
do, but I must have had it on the wrong thing.
We're at the dead end of a hallway. Can you imagine from the perspective of the nurse? Also, with the nurse, all I'm imagining is that Pokemon. I don't remember what her name is. Julie, I think.
There's just
Anyway, but all I'm seeing is
person
like this patient
standing in a
at the end of
corner
a
with
dead
the
end
hospital
hallway.
gown on and the
They
bracelet.
say patient number 573 hears scream. Of course, the around. What wouldn't you?
Okay. Okay. Is this a set?
Dude,
What's going on?
Now, because if we were just there by the microphone and then suddenly we're sitting down and we get up and walk over to the microphone.
Yell into microphone.
Yell into the void.
I want to know where this microphone leads.
Yeah, the microphone makes a loud sound and you hear a female voice replying back. I'm sorry, I don't understand anything you're saying. It's customer service. It's exactly what it's the hospital customer service. Rip mic. Oh, I thought you were just gonna leave it at rip microphone. Alright.
Just tear it in two.
R.I.P. to the microphone, but I'm different. Rip microphone out of the wall. You grab the microphone and pull it out of the wall, and you then shout at the top of your lungs, "Hey, hey! You're not in anything. You're what? What does that mean?
This is what a computer is like thinking it would do if it was in this. Oh my! Is there something wrong with us? Like we're having a moment with a microphone where we rip it from where it was, and then we're connecting with it.
Yeah.
You're not in anything yourself.
Yourself. Hey, can we say break the fourth wall? What happens if we break the fourth wall? Why would you even do that? Fourth wall comes crashing down.
Patient.
Stare directly into the camera.
I was just gonna say 573. Is it 573? It is 573. Yeah.
No, you're on patient's number. Come on.
Directly.
No, your number.
At camera.
Whatever that means.
And fourth wall breaks. If anything else, I hope this an actual wall in the hospital goes down.
Yeah, I hope so too.
But I'm putting this as a story command, so I think it's gonna have to do this. Because right now it's processing this bad boy. Because I think we're doing the right thing here, because that text made no sense at all. It's still really processing this. It's like trying to understand the concept of fourth wall. I've never seen this AI take this long on anything.
Dang.
I cannot.
Yeah, that's right. Assert dominance over this stupid.
The creator of AI Dungeon just gets a ping on his phone, and like the AI is like panicking, trying to tell the creator something's happened.
Master, help.
I can't answer this question. It doesn't make any sense.
Programmed for this. Can't work under these conditions.
I'm not being paid enough for this. This wasn't in the manual.
Why have you abandoned your creation? Maybe you could, what if you input like another and like ask.
I think you can go back a step, but I don't want to go back a step.
No, it's good. This is really unsettling.
Very. I've never seen it get, because otherwise it would break. So the thing about AI Dungeon is that like it will tell you if your protagonist is dead. It will tell you like you cannot progress any further. But until it says that, it should be fair game. I've never seen it have trouble with something like this before. It won't let me type anything in the what happens next box.
Yes, this is like. Okay, you said patient number 573 stares directly at the camera and fourth wall breaks.
So is that why it just stopped?
Because we stared directly at the camera and broke the fourth wall.
So, did patient 5, did we just create an SCP on accident? How does this work? Because It's not.
Patient 573 has escaped.
Patient 573 broke AI Dungeon. Straight up.
Guys.
Look at the text, right? It's like it knows that we're playing a crazy person, and then it just stops.
It just stopped. This is actually a really interesting instance because, like, this game in and of itself recognizes that the fourth wall is dissolved.
Or, hey, you're not in anything yourself. What is that? What does that mean?
I don't know. I really don't like it.
There's no commas. There's no pause between the first hey and the second hey. It's all one thing. It's shouted, and then he slowly just turns, looks forward, and then all of a sudden the world just breaks down.
I have like this mortal fear of, like, well, I have several fears. I have many fears from my TED talk, but one of them is that like I'll just be on my screen, and suddenly like a face will come up, or one of the like characters in a game or in a video will just like address me. Like, what do you do in that instance? There's nothing you can do.
Dude.
Implode. Like, there's nothing you can do except self-destruct. It's not okay.
Oh my gosh. I can now put that we collectively broke AI Dungeon in the title of this, because it won't let me type anything in the box, and it's just loading forever.
Dude, I'll put that on my resume.
Patient 573 needs more stories, people. What happened to Patient 573 in Chicago?
Hey, I need some Patient 573 fan fiction.
Dude.
A series of adventures where he pops up and...
Oh my gosh.
Well,
thank you for joining me on this extremely fun but disconcerting episode.
So disconcerting.
This was a blast. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.